We doing good? Okay, doing good. We should be doing. Morning, guys. Happy Friday. Morning, Midwest. Morning, Cherry. Graham. Rev. James. How we doing, guys? TGIF. Amen to that. I can already tell that audio very break it up a lot. So how about that? How about that? How's that going? How about that? Not like actually, just kind of trying to test my audio. I messed with some stuff, so one of those. Morning, Graham. Morning, Rev. Morning, James. Morning, Doug. Landon just figured out my truck frame is rotten, so I have to get something new already. Just got thing. Massive bummer, Land. Sorry to hear it, my man. Lurking. No worries. Wasn't. Lindy, morning to ya. No. Farmer Bob. Cream. What is going on, guys? Good to see you guys. Happy Friday to all. It is nearly the weekend. Exciting stuff, huh? I also figured out how to add a make the game capture work. So whenever I tab out, it won't show my desktop screen. Hey, morning, Steve. I guess good afternoon to you. Time appropriate. Who said that yesterday? Was that Bob? Time appropriate. Whatever he said. That was. Currently farming on Stone Valley, says. Enjoying it? I have no idea. I have no idea. Hey, Duane. Morning to you. Another stream tonight. Let's go. I'll try to be there. I should definitely, because the wife and daughter are going some cheerleading thing for her nieces, so we should definitely be there. I was also thinking it could be a good time to do a little co-op stream. Would probably take a little setting up. We can get Ryan involved, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm hungry. I'll tell you that much. I'm really hungry. Morning. I am not eating because I ate like crap yesterday, so I'm trying to like fast a little bit. At least like 16 to 18 hours I'm trying. I've been losing weight. Losing quite a bit of weight actually. Been eating better. All that stuff. But I'll tell you what. When you're trying to not eat for a while and you're working with food all morning, it's a little bit difficult. I'll tell you that much. Have appropriate ingredients. We showed it. Not on YouTube. We'll get demonetized. You can go over to my what is that? What do they call that? OnlyFans or whatever. I don't. I'll show you my thing over there. Isn't that what that website's for? Everybody just showing off their things. Dang kids these. So, first job here today is that we gotta get some small straw bales full. The tie stall. If we just put the straws up in the hayloft, we don't have to like put bedding down. Been a good few years since we used our small bale elevator. You got one. Do you so do you not, you just don't store your bales up there anymore, Rev? Or you don't do small squares or what? Once they add the crappy corn textures of Stone Valley, I won't be playing. Isn't that already on there? I think it's already on there. Morning, Bent. Friday? Good day. Old shops heading to Giants. Let's go. We're missing a few bales. Shooting out the side whenever we turn. These swaths are also too big to pick up on. Morning, brother. Brother Colin, I saw you say that. Who knows, honestly. We get all over the place over here. Oh, it's craziness. Yeah, add MRG to the mix and it just gets crazy. I'll tell you that much. Evening here for Bent, I gotcha. Where are you from, Bent? Sorry if you've already mentioned it. We're just gonna have bales laying out here. Keep missing them. Toss it up. Ugh. Took all my band strength. Bale up in here. Hey, Waylon. Morning to you. See ya. Hey, Duane, thanks for the gifted membership. Enjoy that membership, Charles. Thank you very much, Duane. Very kind of you. Well, we do, but only... I had to make that turn before I started reading. Only about... aren't high, probably 50. No, just rely on and power. My uncle has a little elevator. I've been. He doesn't do dairy farm. He doesn't dairy anymore. Dairy farm anymore. Seen his elevator up in his hayloft above his tie stall. I don't ever know how many cows. Colin, do you know how many cows Grandpa and Uncle used to milk? Hey, Logan. See ya. Hey, morning, Monty. How's it going today, buddy? You got some time off here, or are you still working? Monty's always working. That's why I always ask him. He's always working. I have, Lindy, actually, and when I did bail without a cab, when I did bail, it was without a cab. Yep. I actually have. All square bails as well. I think it was Alice Chalmers that helped him with. Small dairy farm on Stone Valley. Very nice. Tell me you're using Pleasant View's tie stall or freestall bar. Gotta be the best one out there for console. Yeah, I don't know. I bet Mom and Dad would know. Because he's the one that milked him. I have a feeling something might have broken with the elevator engine too, just a little single cylinder. Probably. That probably is one of the reasons why you stopped using it. You didn't wanna try and fix it. Best way to yell at the guy driving, yeah. Well, I am very, very sure that many people fail without a cab. Still working, cleaning salt trucks today. Oh, I got you. Well, hey, at least it's a relatively chill day for Monty. Logan, we are trying to get some small squares baled quick. So we have some straw for the high stall barn. And then we need to do some more chopping. I finished up chopping that field. Probably would have been a side of the tractor, of this trailer. And then, yeah, so we need to keep doing some chopping. We need to mow a little bit more hay. Or mow another field for hay. And then, yeah, that's probably all we're going to be able to get done in today's stream. I don't know how long we'll be streaming today. Hey Matthew, good morning. I see your message this time, Matthew. You didn't get censored. Of old and new U.S. equipment, small and medium, big U.S. farms. Yeah, sir. You just love all the farms, no, eh? Just love all sorts of farming. Well, I was gonna record a little. Set. Record a little track here. Sorry about the screwy visuals for a bit here. Stone Valley row crop in the 90s. We're watching some station. So did you add row crop, Supreme? Is that what you're saying you did? That's pretty cool. No, it was on there. Midwest. I can send you the link for it if you're trying to find it. I need to send it to Pleasant as well. Mask and swim goggles, that's funny, Rev. Hey, if you guys haven't checked out Rev's channel yet, he's posted his videos in my Discord in the YouTube links section. I was binging his, I'm pretty sure I watched last night 2 hours worth of Rev's video. He's got a little series going on his Own the Map challenge on Alma, and it's so good. He's actually done such a good. He's just got a really great voice, which is, his voice is very relaxing. And like the way that he does the work and stuff, it's very realistic, really good. You guys should, I highly recommend it. Seriously. You really should check it. Really good. My cousins are a farm all breathing the bubonic plague to them. I mean, it's not funny. That's probably pretty miserable. The way that you work. Ah, shoot. See if that'll work. It's a real tight turn through here. Turn my wheel. It's so that'll work on that. Okay. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys, I promise. Let's see. I missed a lot of chat, sorry guys, while I was setting that up. What's up? Hey, Bar S, how are you? Happy Friday, good to see you. What's the channel name? Rev Counter, I believe is what it is. Rev's channel is awesome. Need to do more. Yeah, it's I was watching it while I was messing around on some of the saves to get them up to speed, and really good. Really enjoyed them. I do too much spraying to not have a tank. It's a good one. It's a really good one, and you can put it on any semi you want. Really nice. I watched his videos last night. Does a great farm, so yeah, and it's crazy that he's on Rev's on year 10 right now. That's wild. Skip doing straight to the 12 row. Yep. Here, let's just throw a. I'm just gonna throw it. You're kidding. Because I'm not subscribed to my own channel in Streamlabs, I can't put them type in my. Yeah. That's. Or a SimStation made it for me. I just made one for Crooked Creek too, and I really like it, actually. I didn't make it. AI makes them. But I know how to use AI to make them. Gotta leave, I'll watch the rest of the... Hey, we'll see you, Eric. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Good to see you. Have a great weekend. Yeah, if you guys are here and you haven't yet, make sure to hit that thumbs up. The old thumbs up button. What field is this? A lot of auto drive course making. Huh? Hey, good morning, Matt. Matt Bruxvort. Come on. Happy Friday. We'll see. It's a good idea. It's definitely a good idea. Definitely a good idea. We'll have to see if I actually can follow through with it. Oh yeah? Well, maybe I'll have to make him something. Could definitely make him something. Made it? Nice, RS. Yeah, I just use AI to make it free too. I need to just make a video on how to make him. Was it you off today? Or did you go? I'm thinking that you're off, probably, right? Go in. Oh yeah, I did. Hey, there you go, Mac. Why isn't it not? The alert box should be working. Pop up. I got the notification. I got the notification in chat, but we didn't get the alert, did we? I was messing with audio stuff. I hope it didn't screw it. I gotta stop messing. Anybody that makes videos know that it's like kind of an obsession. one of those things that it's like, I always want my audio to be better than it is. Whenever I mess with it, like I ruin it. Did it? Oh, okay, my bad. Well, thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 1 month. Sorry for not acknowledging you. Appreciate you. Or a lot. No worries, Pleasant. I was just curious what you were. Friday's going good, Matt. Yeah. Busy. It's been a busy day so far. I gotta go pick up 22 pounds of standing rib roast, or aka prime rib. This needs to be trimmed down into actual prime rib. Gotta go pick that up after the stream. That should be ready by then. And I gotta season it up and let it sit, and then I gotta start working on some other prep. So it's even though it's the weekend, it's gonna be busy few days for me. Nice, Bar S, yeah. I like Canva. I use Canva for all my thumbnails and stuff. Canva's a good one. Drifter from the Hours. Hello. Morning, the Drifter. This is a very creative name. I'd love to hear the thought behind your name, Drifter. Just curious. The different name. I'm just curious. Ended your stream today. I was binging that 70s show. Great show. Great show, Caleb. I just finished up Shorzy. I don't know if anybody's watched Shorzy yet. The new season, season 2. I guess it's not really new. Yeah, it's not really. I think it's been a thing for me is that it's not really kid appropriate or even wife appropriate sometimes. So checking out some of your Midwest Dairy series, great story. I know, right? Yeah, and I think that's why it was so popular, because I kind of created a story with a time lapse. I feel like it's just very different. Honestly, I would love to do that again. It just took so much time to record those up. Those were like 3-hour sessions. Just don't have it. Rowdy Camera Gamer Boys. Hello. Happy Friday. Thank you for stopping in. Well, once you start shooting bales off the side, it's time to switch out the wagon. Oh, we just missed her again. Gotta bank it off the side. See if we can shoot one in. Sick of this cold. I was only at work for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah. Not fun. Cold is, I used to not really mind the cold, but man, I am just over it this year. I'm very over it. Like, bring on spring. Bring on spring. I'm ready. I'm hoping that I can just hook this guy up, send him on his way using auto drive. Although we didn't really put a point down. Wonder if we can just send him. I think if we just send him to field 42, he'll just drive all the way around. Try it. Because it's a two-way. Oh, yeah, we'll just drive it. We'll just drive it. Let's see. Pleasant went international, and I see the. Yeah, man, isn't it awesome? It's very cool. We all just massive congrats to Pleasant, because what a modder he become, huh? Just so cool that he got that spotlight from such a big name in the community. Proud. I'm proud of my buddy Pleasant, that's for sure. Cool to see the growth. I need to see more pics of your cooking today and tomorrow also. I'm thinking about it, man. Thinking about it. No plans in place yet. But... No, I'm just gonna do it in the oven, Doug. I think I already had my recipe in place and everything, and it's kind of too late for me to change what I wanted to do. Big time at work. Nice, Justin. Well, we're just out here on the old Ohio dairy farm, doing some baling. Parks and Rec now have a bit of a break. Isn't it sad when a series comes to an end that you really enjoy? It's always sad. Because then you just like, you're like, what do I watch now? I mean, I'm not a huge TV watcher anyway, but one of those things where it's like, well, shoot. Now what? You know? Jersey and Letterkenny are for the boys. They are for the boys. That's for sure. Love those shows. Yeah, well, I'm going to start watching the last... Because I guess I haven't watched the last 2 seasons of Letterkenny. So I have a few Letterkenny series to watch. Which is probably what I'll be watching. Some stations... Yeah, right, Barb. Yeah, no, that's very true, Duane. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. I'm much more of a cold weather guy than a warm weather guy. At least I'd like to think I am. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something about this year. I'm just over it. Yeah, no, he does. FSG's reviews are always great. Never heard of that kind of Wrangler. Here's a round bale on the back of a John Deere 440 from... Nice, Drifter. No, I'm not gonna smoke it, man. I am just doing it in the oven. Yeah, definitely join the Discord. Join the Discord. It's a great place to be. A lot of great people in there, willing to help and good conversations and stuff. Really love the interaction that we get in the Discord. Bunch of good people. What's sad is when a great meal. That is true, Graham. That is very true. What am I doing? I'm baling, doing some small squares, Frosty. I think you're getting some sort of rotary rig, those larger stuff. You get rain in 2 weeks of summer. Rain is your weather, huh, Bob? I'm sure Rev could attest to that. You two are kind of the resident UK guys over here. I guess Steve is too, huh? We do have a cornhead. We run an 8-row cornhead. Drifter. Great community. Yeah. Happy that you think so. Gonna shoot up or... sit there. Well, we shouldn't even send this guy back. We'll just put him on some follow me and we'll bring him back. We got that finished up. So now I think we're gonna just advance. We're gonna do a few chores. We gotta feed some cows quick. Then we'll move into the next day and get some more chopping done. We'll move into September. Watching Netflix, I don't have regular. See, I need my regular TV for, I need my regular TV for sports, man. An old Vicon Acura back somewhere there. That's nice. It's nice that it's kind of dual purpose. Top today, huh? Got some nice weather going on. Currently trying to set up a dairy farm on Elm at the farm where you play. Take some inspiration from either Pleasant or even Crownzilla posts some pictures in Discord. It seems like he's got a pretty good setup going. He seems like he does pretty good at building farms. He's got some really good shaders that make his farms look really good, or his screenshots look good. Yeah, that's a good size, Lindy. Simulator YouTuber, hello. Good morning to you. Or afternoon, or evening, or whatever time it is for you. Happy to have you here. And just throw these, or throw this hay wagon at least. Guess we need to we gotta hook this back up. We gotta mow this grass area. Bins here. I should still be here, Monty. It's something good. Don't let me down with your lunch select. Trailer Park Boys is funny. Yes, I've watched all that series. Tractor's still running. Wasn't Steer Barn? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not Pleasant View, so I don't really know. Not sure what plans he has for. Yeah. Pleasant does a good job with his fields. I like how he did. I like how he combined his fields. He's still like doing separate crops and stuff. Okay. I'll have to check that one out. Well, thank you, simulator YouTuber. Like, we got a little mix of old and new. You know, we got like a 8R. I think is our newest tractor on the farm right now. Got some old stuff too. A little mix of both. Nice balance for all who forgot we turned. We'll turn manual attach back on. I like to turn manual attach off when I'm doing like switching wagons out and stuff like that. So we're gonna hook this International. This is a new tractor you guys didn't recognize. So we had a 4030 and the 4030, I don't know, you just like can't on those sound guards by Tired Iron. It might just be some sort of mod conflict for me, but I never can use them for anything that involves like, you know, like moving with a mouse. So like a center pivot or like a mower that you have to move, the hay grinder there. I can't move that up and down. It's just weird. Very, very strange. Even with this 4640, I can't. Really, it's really strange. Yes, I have. I actually listened to that. I listened to that podcast. Their podcast is one that's in my podcast rotation. And watch it quite a bit, or listen to it. I don't really watch them. Gotta keep grinding. Keep grinding these hay bales. Six. I knew that was gonna happen. Never a good idea to put more than one bale in the old grinder. Keep it old. Keep it relatively old. I gotta check my settings really quick to make. We are on 5. We're doing 5-day seasons, hard economy. Pretty similar to what we have set up in for Lincoln Creek. Ever tried? Yeah, I have. Yeah. I mean, I feel like on Alma we don't really have a ton of tractors. I just feel like dairy farms, you always have so many tractors. Like dairy farmers always have like so many tractors. Like it feels like they have a tractor for every job, you know? mean, not every dairy farm, but a lot of them, I guess, that I know of do. So that's kind of how I always set up my dairy. I always have like a bucket. Once we get into the day, or into next month, we're gonna run like 2x speed, 2 or 3. I'm gonna find a mix. Yeah, I didn't edit my mixes. I might regret. So this one calls for minerals. We'll see if this one takes it. I don't know which kind. It's this whole crop. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it's good. We bought these bales, by the way. We bought in like 6 bales of whole crop. Also, this skid steer is way too small. Forgot about that. Come on. You gotta get this guy. Hey! Just close your eyes, guys. Close your eyes. Nothing's happening. It's all fine. It's all fine. We're gonna have to use the front loader. So, and we could go with a bait. Need to edit my rep. Podcasts are something I really need to get back. Yeah. I'm a big podcast. I listen to a lot of podcasts. Like, that's what I listen to most of the time. I'm not a big music person. I just listen to podcasts. They have tons of tractors and none of them are clean. Bless their hearts. I know. It's true. So I always make them look like old and worn and... Let's scoop this hay out of here. Put in here. This side, isn't it? How is this whole crop? Maize Plus, man. Sometimes Maize Plus is just... Was this going to be classed as whole crop too after we... I sure hope not. Hey, Tyler Sharp. Hopped on? Nice. Good to see ya. I think it's a new name. To see a new face. As everybody knows, we love to see new faces around. What time do you... Oh, I think I... And this is hay. Okay, we gotta see where we're at. So we just need some. We don't technically need. Probably just top the rest of this off with hay. We'll get. I'm gonna go in and actually edit the rations or the actual recipes a little bit more. For now, while we're still trying to get this set up, I'm just gonna do a basic feed mix. Yeah, like it sucks that Legacy's barns aren't set up for the Maze Plus squat. I already topped these guys off, so we don't need a ton more, but I want to make sure that. Let's see. I think I topped. No, they don't. Freestall. I think I did straw for them. And look at that fill plane. That is so good. Look how good that fill plane is done. Impressive. We'll probably just do like a 70% mix. He did. Hell no, we don't. A small area right there, friends. Wrapped bales inside, normally wrapped out. Here. For sure, Lindy. Like the chrome stock smoke? Chrome, I know what you're saying. It's like the good old day. Disconnected. Have we disconnected multiple times today, or is that a first time? Remember, never ever wash the inside of your bait. Good to know, Lindy. Tip. Make sure to not do that. Podcasts are what? Yep, same. I listen to a lot of podcasts. A lot of podcasts. Hey, Atlantic Dairy Man, doing good, man. Just trying to get some chores done on the farm here. Got to get these cows fed. I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've actually fed these cows. Almost certain. We actually have feed to feed them with. So the reason why I grind it is just so we can make a more precise mix. Obviously right now when we're just feeding silage bales and hay, it's not that big of a deal, but once you actually get a mix dialed in and edited in Maze Plus, it'll make a difference. We don't have to just rely on what the bale or what the bale holds. Obviously, we could edit the mix around that, but I like grinding. I like grinding my hay, putting it in the commodity shed and stuff. It kind of makes a use for the. Although it's really not wanting to. Probably on. Fuck it down. Get down. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of, I don't know a lot of farmers that actually feed straw. That's why I'm not doing straw mixes. Or at least this mix. Anybody in here that's a dairy farmer or have worked on a dairy farm or knows anybody? Do you actually feed straw bales? I've never heard of anybody. Or like putting straw in there. Hey, we'll see you, Matthew. Thanks for being here, my man. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Hunt Farms, hello. Happy Friday to you, sir. I get stuck in traffic. Yeah. Yep. I mostly listen to Sports Spot. I listen a little bit to like Jordan Peterson. I like Jordan Peterson. He's just so interesting. He's just so intelligent. Just like, it just fascinates me. Listen to him. I listen to a lot of Barstool podcasts. Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard is also a good one. My wife listens to that one all. That should work. That ground hay goes quick. I know, we do. We need a bigger mixer, or a bigger bucket for sure. But I feel like the loader's not big enough to do. This is the coolest part about Large H's set he does. The way he sets up his farm. He always separates his like different sides. So like each side is actually like a separate animal area. Because then you have to feed both sides. So good. I really hope you guys get a chance. Really do. He just set these farms up so good. Such a good dairy. There are a bunch of wild stories and it reminds me of my rodeo. Ooh, rodeo guy, eh, Bryson? I love going to a rodeo. Like kind of one of those things that like you don't really think about, but I've been to 2, I think, in my life, and it is just actually a lot of fun. Did it for a heifer's TMR mix, just... Yeah, I have heard about that. Or I have heard people... Morning. When we had a drought a couple years ago, we brought in oat. barley, straw, but still rough. Put straw in for filler for beef cow. Okay. Just a cow-calf farmer. Straw does not taste good to cows. Been around dairy most of my life, and straw was for bedding and not feeding. See, that's what I kind of know too, Doug. Or fillers, yep. Feed piles always disappear fast. They do, Jesse. Feed it to dry cows. Okay, so it is. So I mean, obviously, a lot of you guys have experience with straw and in feed. So maybe we will feed some straw to our heifers. If we, yeah, maybe we'll add a little bit of straw to our heifer mix. Currently we have our heifers over in just the pasture, so we're really not feeding them anything too crazy. I am gonna go feed them a silage bale quick. I think we gave them a straw bale. I think we need to feed him a silage bale really quick, so we'll just feed him one with the skid steer really fast. Is my mic picking up? Because over in my audio thing there, sometimes it's not showing. So am I like breaking up a lot? Like I said, I was messing with my audio earlier. You hear me? Okay. It's not as bad as it's looking in my audio mixer. I hope. So what are the pasture guys? They just don't have any moisture food. So we need to get some wet bales. I feel like wet bales are the way to go for pastures, or when you're feeding pastures, because it gives a little bit of everything. We need to pick up some more hay ground. Get everything fed, it feels like. And we just gotta go feed the steers. Gotta go feed the steers. And then we can call it a day. Then we can get on to some chapping. Chapping. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta mess with my noise gate a little bit, or I just need to make sure I'm projecting my voice more, 'cause that is something that I don't do very well. I do like the ranch a lot, actually. My wife and I really enjoyed that show. This all depends on what the nutritionist recommends and what you're available for feed. We always put our corn stack bales for feed bedding. The cows would lay down and munch on. Oh, that's a good idea. A great roping horse passed away. I couldn't do it. Oh, that's too bad. Sorry to hear that, Bryson. Sure that was, I'm sure that was pretty fun though, huh? It is not cheap, Jesse. I've looked into it, and it's not cheap at all. Very expensive. Okay, so we are going to purchase. Oh, I forgot that we left our side-by-side over here. We're going to purchase a few bales over here. Just wet bales, I think, for now. The hay bale. So this is like conditioned. I'm going to purchase a few. I'm going to put them in this little shed for now. So we can actually get some made. I'm tempted to not chop that next big field for silage bale. And then we'll make hay out of the behind. We'll make hay from the field behind the bins. You get ads every 4 minutes? I have it like set to like conservative, the ads. I'm sorry, Doug. That's not good. Is everybody else getting ads a lot? Don't want that. I need to just do it so where I set it made. Oh, oh. So my plan for these steers is that I'm gonna just feed them corn. I want to get that mixer edited so I can just feed them like CCM. And we'll just come down here and we'll load this bin up with shelled corn, and then we can just pull the mixer under that spout, hopefully, and it will work that way. Haven't had a single one. Just see, I'm bugging my dad to make new ads. Never had an ad. Okay, so some of you guys aren't getting it. You guys have ad blockers though? I can skip after 5 seconds. I can do 3 straight. They're just targeting you, Doug. Yeah, we gotta tell YouTube to quit targeting my guy Doug. I will. I'll add, yes. So eventually I will get, once we get it kind of set up more, Jesse, I will definitely. For sure. I'm planning on adding like molasses to it. I'm planning on adding mineral feed. We'll do like hay and silage. I think I'll try and do one more. I was thinking. J Graham with the 5. The 5er. Man, appreciate you, man. Enjoy those gifted memberships. Supreme, Peter, Taylor, Trent, and Johnny. Giving them a big old thanks if you're here in chat. Thank you, Graham. Appreciate that, my man. Very kind of you. Hey, you're still streaming. Yep. We'll probably stream for another 20 minutes or so. I do have a busy day today, so I'll probably stream until about 12:30. Hey, Taz. Happy Friday, buddy. You're doing good. What are we having for lunch today, Taz? Can we actually sleep at this house? I think so. We gotta put down a sleep mat. We have any sleep mats in here? Put this mat right over the other mat. Perfect. I think we're gonna get up at 6 a.m., right? That sounds like a good time for a dairy farmer. Pick 20 when he passed. He almost won 3 high school national titles on him, but a heck of a horse. Oh, man. Watchdog's cash. Yeah, they do. That Doug, he's too generous. We gotta make sure he's not able to do that anymore. You see how much these stinking cows ate? Holy crud. That's a lot of food there, cows. I think a few of them died, actually. Not gonna lie to you. I think we had a few cows die. I think we even had a few die in the pasture. What in the world? I thought I had that changed. Let's see. I don't want my cows to die yet. We don't have enough feed made. I don't want that to happen. Let's see. Where is that setting? Animals can be removed when health drops to 0. Okay, that is off. So maybe no one died. Maybe we just don't have... Maybe I just don't know how many cows we actually have on our farm. Be sadly mistaken. Right when your break ends. There we go, Monty. Good deal. But we gotta get some more cows fed. We gotta get some cows fed again. Well, it's kind of... I know this is kind of a process, but that's dairy farming for you. You wore a hole through another one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have that exact situation going on with our outdoor mat right now. We have one layered on top of the other. We're gonna move this grinder out of the way quick. We don't have to... How many head are you running? It looks like we got about 81 milking head, which is actually quite a bit for Farm Sim. We gotta figure out... Yeah, we gotta figure it out. It takes a lot. Like, in my Midwest... Sorry about bumping the mic again. In my Midwest Dairy series, I did so much editing to that Maze Plus file to get it, like, perfect. Get the rations, like, perfect. Where we would only have to feed twice a day. Alright, alright. Too many machines in the way. Yeah. Not taking care of my animals. Get that bale out of the way. When you start a new map with cows on it, already start. Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, that's kind of up to the mapper, right, to actually incorporate that. We did not grind enough feed yet. Got a lot more feed that, or hay bales that really need to get grind. Riker from Chug Clan. Hello, Riker. What are we doing? Happy Friday to you, Riker. You don't happen to be Sixel, are you, Riker? I had a buddy that I played PUBG with named Riker. This is his real name, Riker. Nickname is Sixel. But you're not Sixel, are you? Trying to decide on a freestyle. What map are you on, Jesse? I really like the freestyle from who am I trying to say? From what's that guy's name? Hector? Mr. Hector? Those ones? I love those free. I mean, they're not like super US style, like the manures, like, or like the slurry pipe and stuff is a very European style thing, but I really like those, big fan of them. Like the old worn look and stuff that's on them. Nice. That's hilarious, Doug. Oh no! What you're? It's in the algorithm, man. It's your. They think you need those pills. You must be looking at something, or your search history, or something, man. Dude, they know everything. It's nuts. Isn't it crazy that like the fact that you start talking about something, and next thing you know, you're getting ads for it on like your social media and stuff. It is just one. I cannot believe that that's it. Hey Aiden, huge fan. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. I'm happy you enjoy the content. I love this scale. It's so cool. Definitely not, Rev. 100%, my man. There's no such thing as... It is just one. I love this mix. This tractor on this, in this grinder, or this feed mixer, such a good. Love it. It's seriously like the best tractor in the game. Easily. What's going on, Row Crop? How we doing? I hear that you might want me to make you a logo. At least that's what Pleasant said earlier. He said you might be in the market for a little AI generated logo from your boy SimStation. If that's complete hooey, disregard what I just said, but I'd be happy to make you one. Doesn't take very long. Not like I do. Type in one. Yeah, I changed it. It used to be Riker old. So you're not actually Sixel. Gotcha. That's all I wanted to know. Sixel definitely doesn't play Fortnite. That dude hated Fortnite. $14 mixer on my save is gonna take a beating getting it. Oh yeah, you're gonna be feeding cows day and night, my friend. Good luck. Yeah, definitely hit me up, broke out. Guess it's good we're done having kids, yeah, yeah. My wife and I were just talking about that, and we only have one right now, and we're like, we used to be like, oh, we want 3 or 4. Like, that's what we talked about. You know, before we started having kids. And then we had a kid. And don't get me wrong, my daughter is, she's so good. She's a really good kid. But also it's like, I don't know if I can handle more than one. Disregard what just happened. Pixie 86 says Jesse. Nah, dude, it's our blower. It's our blower tractor. I gotta show you. Did you see that we got a 1066 on the farm? We were just doing some small square baling with it, Jesse. We replaced a 4030 with the 1066. But we do have another piece of red on that's in good shape. Yes, that is Skywalker's. Yeah. It is a lot of work. A lot of work, my friend. I'm sure a lot of dairy farmers wish they weren't dairy farmers. They just do just the row crop. Whatever else you can do. So it's dairy farming is a legit. You never can go on vacation because you always have to be at the farm. That's the standard for me. I absolutely agree. I freaking love this thing. I thought his first version was awesome, but this version is like, insanely better. Better be in better shape. It is. It's in good shape. Yeah. It's got a little wear on it, but it's in good shape. And we didn't reach these girls at the end. Just went beef and shit. Yeah. It's a lot, man. What did I see? Didn't I see that there's like 490 dairy farms in Wisconsin that just quit doing dairy over the last like year or so? That's scary. Very scary. Get upward. Times. All right, let's see how that food does for those girls. For now. My boy's 18 and a giant pain in my ass. He's just out of house and home, and I think this is a daughter and she's 8 now. Oh yeah. I feel you there, Doug. It is, sometimes it definitely makes you question it if you really want to be raising your kids. There's no greater joy in life than children. It's the greatest thing I've done so far. Need the Canadian quota system for dairy would help. I've never heard of that, Rev. Oh, here's our international for you. It's on the hay grinder, and it did our small square baling. Beast. It's a beast of a tractor. It's the DLC one. Love that tractor. I lock for the fridge, yeah. Well, trust me, I did the same to my parents. I did the same to my parents when I was, where did I put my chopper? I thought I put my chopper in the... There. I'm a 0-year-old. I kind of forgot about that. MRG wants to start calling the SimStation Nation the Woomies. I'm a 0-year-old. If that happened in your stream, MRG, that would be a meme forever. Just like the meme of I got baseball practice or whatever when you stream. That one. Girls wreck your head. That's pretty accurate, I would say, Doug. All right, so we have 240 or 54,000. Well, almost 300,000 of whole crop or grass silage, which is what we want. Is that what we want? I thought we were making haylage. Way to not make it. I guess haylage is what you input. I'm confused. Is haylage an input and then you make it into grass silage? I think that's what. I think haylage is the input. Okay, that's fine. Woomy gang. Not even close to thinking about that in the next 10 years, but yeah, even as someone... Yeah. That's, it's a wild place, this world, huh? Gary has to buy in a lot. Oh, interesting. Yes. Wasn't Halage goofed? Tried chopping it. No. No, yeah, so that was hay. Yeah, we tried chopping like straight up hay. You can't chop hay. So with Maize Plus, because these silos are set up for Maize Plus, it's either like conditioned grass or wet grass or like, I don't remember what this was, or semi-dry grass or something, but it can't actually. We're gonna do a little bit more chopping. Oh, we gotta feed. We gotta feed the pasture. We don't want no dead animals on. They're all fur covered and one poops outside. The other ones don't poop outside. Real crop. Those ones poop in the toilet. You train those ones to poop in the toilet. Well, I guess they could be cats, huh? Those ones could probably, I guess, poop in a litter box. You just ram the International on the side of the barn. Oh, you dadgum. You do it. Poop in a box, yep. I figured that. Dad's gonna open the gate for us. Thanks, Dad. Because if you had a silage bell in your fork, there's no way that you'd be able to get out of your skid steer unless you had a JCB that has the side door. Oh. I hate the weight distribution skid steers in Farm Sim. It is just one. Dad's gonna close the gate and open the gate for us again. Hey guys, hit the like button over here, eh? What do you say? On Monday and Wednesday I have baseball practice from 7 to 9 for me. Yeah, that one. The memes. The memes. It's scary for sure. All I can do is try every day to teach it. Hey. Amen to that, Doug. Amen to that. Like small farms, but coming from North Dakota, I always go for big. I want to record, but I figure out how to do it. It's a lot. Horseplay and auto drive are your best friends, Curler. Here. You didn't miss much. Where's the trigger? You didn't miss much, Midwest. We're just feeding. Yeah, yeah. Amen to that, Bob. Especially once they start getting older and you do like sports and all that kind of stuff, because you said your son was doing soccer, right? Yeah, it's just driving around everywhere, but so it is an hour and a half, guys. I know I wanted to do some more shopping. I think that's a pretty good picture. I think that's probably going to be it for the stream, so catch you guys later next week, likely. But yeah, so that's going to be it. So I appreciate you guys watching. Brookrop says, I like small farms and big fields. That is a prime example of what your first version of your map was like, I feel. You had some pretty small farms and just massive fields around it. Use a beehive, make honey, you can sell it. Like, that's good. That's a good way to make money. Noah's who'd rather be horseback than anything. Hurt people's feelings. Thanks, Sam. Enjoyed the stream. I'll see if I can catch play. Yeah, definitely. Definitely tune into Pleasant View's stream later on. Go check out Rev Counter's YouTube channel, guys. Can't say it enough. That guy has a heck of a series going on right now. Really enjoyable to watch. He does a great job. I'm gonna go watch Rev. Nice, Lindy. There we go. We'll see you, Bob. See you guys. We'll see you next week. No idea what the schedule for streaming is going to be next. I will have a Elma video out on Sunday. So, you guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the donations and the gifted memberships and everything. Later. Deuces.